Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to use keyboard shortcuts efficiently in Microsoft Excel. If you have been wasting time clicking around with your mouse, this lesson will transform the way you work. I'm going to walk you through the most powerful shortcuts for editing, navigation, formatting, and real Excel tasks that will instantly boost your speed and productivity. By the end of this video, you will be able to work faster and smarter. So stay with me and let's get started. Keyboard shortcuts save time and make your work faster. Professionals everywhere use keyboard shortcuts daily to make their work faster and efficient. The first keyboard shortcut I want us to look at is basic movement and selecting shortcuts. The first shortcut I want us to look at is the control plus the arrow keys. So if I want to navigate up and down and sideways through my workbook, we can use the control plus the arrow keys. Right now I'm scrolling down in my workbook. If I want to see the last row, if I keep scrolling down like this, it will take me the whole day without me getting to the bottom of the workbook. So how do you go to the bottom of the workbook easily? You can use the keyboard shortcut control plus the down arrow key. It will take you straight to the bottom of the workbook so that we can see the last row. So let's do that. I'm going to press control plus the down arrow key. So here we are. We are currently at the bottom of the workbook. So it shows you the last row, which is 1,048,576. So that means we have this number of rows in our workbook. If I want to go back to the top of the workbook, all I need to do is press Ctrl plus the up arrow key. Here I am at the top of my document. Now let's scroll sideways to see if we can easily get to the end of our columns. So if I'm doing this, we have over 16,000 columns in Excel. Scrolling down like this with your mouse will take you the whole day without you getting to the end of the columns. So what I can do is press Ctrl plus the right arrow key, and here I am. So this is the last column, which is XFD. So if I want to go back, all I need to do is press Ctrl plus the left arrow key, and then I'm right back at the beginning of my document. Now let's look at how we can use the keyboard shortcut to select our range. If you want to select a range in your workbook, there's a keyboard shortcut for it. What I need to do is press Ctrl Shift plus the arrow key, the right arrow key, and then my range is selected. Let's go down. If I want to select the next range, Ctrl Shift right arrow key, and then it is selected. Now let's come here. If I want to select this column, the range, Ctrl Shift down arrow key. So you see that this range is also selected. Let's move on and check out some editing shortcuts. So the first editing shortcut I want us to look at is the Ctrl plus C, which is used for copying. So I'm going to click on this word mood. So on my keyboard, I'll press Ctrl plus C. Let's paste it here. Ctrl plus V. You see that the word mode has been pasted here, and then it is creating a duplicate of the word. Note that the original one is still there, but the duplicate or the copied text is now here. So let's undo it. If I want to undo this, I'll press Ctrl plus Z. If I press Ctrl plus Z, see what we have. It has vanished. The copied text has vanished. If I intend to bring it back, I can bring it back by using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl Y to redo it. But I don't want it here, so let me undo it by pressing Ctrl plus Z or Z. Now let's look at how to cut our text or move our text using the keyboard shortcut. So I'll select on this text again. This time around, I'll press Ctrl X. So when I press Ctrl X, this text will be saved on my clipboard. I can paste it here using Ctrl V. This time around, note that it has moved the text completely from its original position to the new position. So this is the keyboard shortcut for moving our text. Now let's move on and look at how to edit our text using the keyboard shortcut. So I'll click on this text which says mobile money. So if I want to edit this text, I'll press F2 on my keyboard. So when I press F2, notice that it has brought an insertion point here, which gives me the opportunity to edit this text. So let me edit it. So you see that I'm editing my text. I just clean the text. So this is the keyboard shortcut for editing our text. Now let's look at the formatting shortcuts. So we are going to begin with the bold. On my keyboard, I'll press Ctrl+B to bolden my text. So Ctrl+B. So see what we have. My labels here have been boldened. If I want to italicize my text, I'll select it again. This time around, I'll use Ctrl+I to italicize my text. I just italicize. So notice that my text is slanting towards the right side slightly. Now we are going to underline our text using Ctrl+U. Ctrl+U. Note that our text or our labels have been underlined. Let's look at how we can format a cell using the keyboard shortcut. So we are going to press Ctrl+1 to format our text. So if I press Ctrl+1, it gives me the opportunity to format my cell. So you can change the alignment, you can change the number format, you can change the font, you can change the borders, you can change the color fill, and you can protect your cell if you want. Now let's move ahead and look at how we can use the navigation and management keyboard shortcuts. If I want to create a new workbook, all I have to do is press Ctrl+N, and if I want to save my work using the keyboard shortcuts, I'll press Ctrl+S on my keyboard to save my work. If I want to close my workbook, I'll press Ctrl+W, and then my work is closed. Now if I want to reopen it, I can press Ctrl+O and then select the document here or the workbook here to get my document again. So these are the keyboard shortcuts we use in Microsoft Excel. If you have found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and make sure to like the videos. Thanks for watching.